to manifest anything that you want in 24 hours or less. Anything that you want in 24 hours or less. It sounds absolutely crazy, but in this video I'm going to give you a visualization, a meditation, the most powerful visualization, the most powerful meditation you can use if you want to manifest anything that you want in 24 hours or less. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Hold on tight, some great things are about to happen in your life fast. Let's dive right into this video.
How to manifest in 24 hours? That sounds stupid.
Yeah, but this guy with gray hair, he has that picture with his tongue sticking out. Oh yeah, his name's Albert Einstein. He said something really interesting. He said, essentially, that time doesn't exist. It does not exist. It's a construct we've created in our minds in order to cope with the reality that we live in a totally infinite universe. Because it's like impossible to even comprehend. Science says that energy is never created or destroyed. Everything is energy. The money you want, the car you want, the house you want, the job you want, the soulmate you want, the lifestyle you want, the relationship that you want, the reality that you want, all of it can't be anything other than energy. So what you want already exists. It already exists. It's already real. You just can't perceive it with the bandwidth of visible light that your eyes can pick up, can see. Your eyes only see a little small spectrum of the infinite energy that's available, right? You go outside and you see these huge stars and you say, how far away is that? How long does that go? It goes infinite. Space is infinite. And then you go, okay, well, what if I get to that star that's like 700 million light years away? Then you get over there and you see more stars over there. It goes on infinite. Reality is infinite. So what you want already exists. Time doesn't exist. So what you want already exists. And if it already exists, then the only thing is you've got to get your consciousness in a new reality. And this visualization I'm sharing with you is going to do that for you. This meditation that I'm sharing with you is going to do that for you. Because for centuries, for so many years, we've been programmed to believe the Newtonian model of reality, which was basically that everything in reality, the Newtonian model of physics, everything was physical. My body is physical. This chair is physical. The house you want is physical. Money, physical. Everything is physical. And energy was this kind of like abstract phenomena that was a byproduct of physical matter. Albert Einstein ended up showing us that actually physical matter and energy are inextricably connected. That they're essentially one and the same. Energy and the wall are one and the same. Why? Because the wall makes up energy. The wall is energy. We used to think atoms were the building blocks of like the wall, for instance, or a car or a house or concrete. But then we come to find out they're subatomic particles. And in these subatomic particles, they're actually 95% empty space. So 95% of your wall and your body and your bed is actually 95% empty space. It feels physical because that's where the senses are only available to perceive a certain bandwidth of the density of energy. But it's not. So it's all energy. Guess what? Your thoughts are how you direct energy. Everything is consciousness. You can call that anything you want. Energy, consciousness, God, Allah, Jesus, Buddha, Spirit, the universe. Alan Watts says you cannot get wet by the word water. So if you can align, everything you want already exists. The money already exists. In fact, there's more money printed every single day. It's actually losing its value every single year because they're printing too much money and it's not backed by anything. The raw materials for the home you want already exist. If the home hasn't already been built, your soulmate already exists here on planet Earth. The job you want, the lifestyle you want, it already exists as a real possibility. Neville Goddard said you're not creating anything, you're only manifesting. You're only manifesting. What does that mean? We tend to think, well, I'm going to create the money, I'm going to create the relationship, I'm going to create the job, I'm going to create the thing, which is implying it doesn't exist and you're somehow building it. Science says energy is never created or destroyed. So what you want already exists. I'll say that slower. Energy that makes up everything, energy, is never created or destroyed. It just moves through different frequencies. Some of those spectrums of visible light we can perceive here in third dimension, and some of them we can't. Dang it, I was trying to blow my whistle. Dog whistle, you can't hear a dog whistle, but you blow it. That's sound, that's energy outside of the spectrum of sound that your ears can pick up. But it's still there, it's still happening, it's still real. So, what you want already exists. It's just that consciousness is what determines reality. Consciousness is what determines how the subatomic particles of your reality arrange themselves. Quantum physics has showed us that the observer effect, essentially, that the appearance of subatomic particles, when scientists are studying them, the physical presence of them in reality is based off of observation. They can either be a particle or a wave. Particle meaning they can be perceived, but they can actually also be a wave, meaning energy. It's a potential possibility not yet physical here in this reality. That a wave of a particle, of a real physical particle that we, like science is looking at the building blocks of a wall, a chair, a piece of wood, that the building blocks are made up of subatomic particles, and when you get those subatomic particles and you really start looking at them, what they find is it can be a particle, science can perceive it, but it can also be a wave, it can be non-physical, it can be energy that is not perceptible to our consciousness. And the fact of us observing it, the fact of us becoming aware of it, the fact of us aligning with it is what makes it a subatomic particle versus an energy, a wave that we can't perceive. So all the money, the house, the car, everything you want is made up of these same subatomic particles. So what that's saying is your consciousness of something is what takes it from an energy non-physical dimension into a physical dimension. It already exists, it's just in an energy non-physical dimension. So this meditation and visualization we're about to do is about the alignment into taking what you want that doesn't exist and aligning with it in consciousness so that you are manipulating reality, and what you want is going from a non-physical energy dimension into a physical tangible thing in your life. Because Albert Einstein said, that crazy guy with gray hair, all curly, going like, and in his iconic video, what is he saying? Time doesn't exist. So what you want already is here. It's just at a energy frequency that you can't see. Just like you blow a dog whistle, it's at an energy frequency you cannot hear. And you are infinite, and reality is infinite. So all of that being possible, everything is two things. The presence of what you want or the absence of what you want. In science, it's either a particle or a wave. Particle meaning it's perceptible in this reality, or a wave meaning it's energy, it's non-physical, it's non-perceivable here. It essentially doesn't exist because we base things that exist based off of if our senses can perceive them. But our senses are limited, so we know that's a half-truth. There's energy, there's waves, there's non-physical energy, there's consciousness that we can't perceive that exists. We just can't perceive it with our senses yet. But if our consciousness, the imagination, can start aligning with that in consciousness, it becomes a reality. So everything is two things. People want money, but they're focused on the fact that it hasn't come yet. They really want their soulmate, but they'll keep telling you about how there's no good guys left, and they're having this problem, and I'm always going to be alone, and they're already planning that they probably won't end up having kids because it's been 7 years and they haven't attracted their soulmate. Therefore, there's probably nobody worth having kids with even on the earth anyways, and life's a bitch, and then you die, and it goes on and on. They know what they want, but their consciousness is focused on the fact that it hasn't happened. Insert anything that you want, whether it's a job, soulmate, money, anything. The way that our culture has subconsciously conditioned you and I is to have a habitual level of consciousness that's focused on the fact that it hasn't happened. Why? Because we're attached to our physical senses. So if we can get beyond that, which is what this visualization and meditation is going to do, and it's going to allow you to manifest what you want in 24 hours or less. Why? Because what you want already exists. It's just in the non-physical dimension. So if you have a click in your consciousness and you get into the consciousness and energy of what you want being real, it will become so, because everything is two things. You can focus on the absence of it or the presence of it. And when you get focused on the presence of it, then it comes into your life. Jesus said it another way in the Bible. He said, to those that have, more will be given. To those that do not have, even that which they have is going to be taken away. When you're in the consciousness of it, you attract more of it. And when you're in the consciousness of not having it, the consciousness of lack, you attract more of that energy. So comment down below, I manifest anything in 24 hours. Comment down below, I manifest anything in 24 hours. Comment that down below and set the attention right now. Now we're going to walk into the meditation and visualization that you can use. So comment down below first, I manifest anything in 24 hours. Comment down below, I manifest anything I want in 24 hours. Great things are going to occur. And if your mind has brought up all this resistance and things like that, take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Use my success hypnosis. It's jakeshypnosis.com right there down below. jakeshypnosis.com. It's free to use, and it'll rewire your subconscious mind to eliminate all of those thought patterns. That's all they are. Subconscious patterns that society has programmed into you, because society used to has still, most people look at reality from the Newtonian physics perspective, that everything is physical. Energy is this random phenomena caused by matter. Albert Einstein's already disproved that matter and energy are inextricably connected, and essentially matter and energy are one in the same, and time doesn't exist. And energy is never created or destroyed. Energy is never created or destroyed. Energy, all possibilities exist. They're just in a non-physical dimension. They already exist though, because energy is never created or destroyed. And time, according to Albert Einstein, doesn't exist. If time doesn't exist, then what you want is already a reality in another dimension. And if you can get your consciousness in the possibility of that, it will become a reality. So some people are going to have some amazing results with this quickly, so you can come back and share your success story. But if you're not driving, what I invite you to do, if you have the actual possibility to take a couple deep breaths and close your eyes, then you can do that. If you can't, please do not do that. If you're operating a vehicle, if you're riding a bicycle, don't do this. You can come back to it later, but just take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out and get excited. Doesn't it feel exciting that what you want already exists? Calling onto the screen of your mind the thing that you want as if it already exists. Shaking hands with the real estate agent because you're just moving into your dream home. Jumping up and down with your wife or your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your mom or your dad or your friend because you finally got that huge deal. It's finally happening. Yes, it's finally happening. Say that to yourself. Say that in your mind. Yes, it's finally happening. Now, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. What I'm inviting you to do is imagine sending me an email or commenting on this YouTube video. Imagine sending an email or commenting on this YouTube video or calling me and saying, Jake, you won't believe this. I watched your video, How to Manifest Anything That You Want in 24 Hours with the visualization and meditation, and I stayed on the whole video, and it worked. You will not believe what happened. Now fill in the blank. Imagine you calling me and telling me or emailing me. Fill in the blank. What happened? What manifested in 24 hours into your life? Was it the love, the money, the opportunity, a new friendship? That deal came through, that email, that phone call, that text message? What happened? You're like, Jake, you won't believe this. This happened in 24 hours from watching and doing your meditation and visualization. And I'm like, what happened? And you tell me what happened. You're like, this happened. I want you to just use your imagination right now. Picture a big door. and you put your hand on the handle and you're stepping through into this new reality of the things that manifested in 24 hours from watching this video, and you're telling me about it. So I want you to imagine you and I having a conversation and you telling me. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and feel the energy of that. It's exciting, isn't it? It makes you want to smile. Like all your stress is gone. It just makes you want to smile. And you're seeing this thing manifest in 24 hours and you're telling me about it. What is it? Say to yourself, yes, it finally happened. Yes, it finally happened. Yes, it's finally happening. Say that to yourself. It's exciting. Emotion is energy in motion. Your emotions are energy in motion. If all reality is energy and energy is never created or destroyed, when your emotion changes, when your energy, when the motion of your energy changes, it changes your alignment to different realities. When your emotion starts to feel the excitement about the money having come, the soulmate, you guys are looking each other in the eyes and you're imagining walking on your favorite beach and it's happened, it's happening. Here it is. Life is changing forever now because quick and great things show up. Just taking a deep breath in and just feeling so good. Why? Feeling so good because if energy is never created or destroyed and all the things that you want already exist and you feel freaking amazing right now and some incredible things showed up in your life in 24 hours from watching this video, and so you're just so excited and high off of life and you feel so good and you feel so powerful and you feel really excited. Why? Because having what you want in life has nothing to do with you being good enough. It has nothing to do with you being smart enough. It has nothing to do with, do I have the right resources? Am I too old? Am I too young? Am I too skinny? Am I too fat? Are my teeth straight enough? Is my skin clean enough? Is my hair okay enough? Is my this? Is my that? None of that matters because it already exists. It's just about you claiming it. It's about you speaking it into existence. It's about you saying so. And as you say so, it will become so. Comment that down below. As I say so, it becomes so. Comment down below. As I say so, it becomes so. Make that your new affirmation right now. What does that feel like? Just imagine yourself right now. Imagine yourself right now. See that big white door in your mind and go over to the handle and open it. And on the other side, in the other side of the room, your best friend or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your mom or your dad or somebody, a random person, and you open the door and you're like, yes, it happened. Oh my God. You guys are jumping up and down. You're so excited because you got the money, you got the opportunity, you met the person. Oh my God. And you're telling them, you're like, I just watched this video by Jake Ducey. He was talking about manifesting anything that you want in 24 hours. He made a visualization and meditation that I walked myself through afterwards. And oh my gosh, I attracted the fill in the blank. What did you attract? What happened? I'm going to be silent for a minute and I want you to imagine. Don't end this video yet. You got to stay through this. Keep going. So take a deep breath in and just imagine it, see it, get excited about it. What is it? It's exciting. Yes, it's finally happened. And whenever you feel complete, you just can open your eyes and say to yourself, yes, it's finally happened. Yes, it's finally here. Say to yourself, all things are possible. Say that to yourself. Comment down below. All things are possible. Comment that down below. All I want comes to me now. Comment that down below. Feel the energy of it. Let the emotion of it take you over. And say to yourself, ask yourself this question. It's such an exciting question. What does wealth feel like? If you could feel excitement around money, what would it feel like? If you could feel excitement around love, around this like new dates, what would it feel like in your body? Just like, what would it feel like? What would it feel like if you got that new job opportunity? Exciting, right? Makes you want to go like this. Yeah! Makes you want to do the Albert Einstein crazy photo face. Why? Because you're feeling goofy because you feel so grateful that great things are occurring. Your stress is gone. You're feeling happier, more excited. You're feeling more confident. You're feeling more worthy. Why? Because it already exists and you're an individualization individualization. Gotta learn to say that word right. You're an individualization of that God energy, of spirit, of the universe. So you're already worthy of experiencing all that God has to offer, the universe has to offer, all that life has to offer. Now it's time to claim it. It already exists. It won't become so until you say so, right? So here's what I'm inviting you to do. Go off into your day, watch this video again so you really cement the intention of it. And it may have already happened to some of you during the meditation or the course of this video. You may have got that phone call. You may have got that email. You may have got that text message. Somebody may have come in with the great news, or it's about to happen very, very shortly. Remember, everything is two things. Stay in the reality as if it's already happened. Stay there in your mind. And let's see how powerful your consciousness really is. You can manifest anything right now in your life. Why? Because everything is energy. Your consciousness is how you direct the energy in your life. And that, in turn, determines what you're going to experience. So isn't that exciting that if you can go right now in your energy, even if in the past you hadn't had the money, you hadn't had the soulmate, but you can go in your energy and you could start feeling and vibrating and radiating the energy of love out. Feeling, what would love feel like in my body? What would being excited about being in love feel like in my body? Or you could go, what would financial freedom, what would excitement and freedom and confidence around money feel like? What would opportunity to travel feel like? What would living in my dream home feel like? And you get all excited. It makes you want to bounce around and everything like that. That's the momentous energy. Albert Einstein said something else interesting too. He said, nothing happens until something moves. Nothing happens until something moves. So what could that mean? Nothing will happen until something moves. Remember our definition of emotion? The motion of your energy, the direction of your energy. That's what emotion is. Emotion is emotion, energy, emotion, the direction of your energy. So if nothing happens until something moves, what could move? The direction of your energy could move. The direction of your energy could move from frustration, despair, frustration over finances, lack of confidence, anger, resentment over not attracting soulmate, this thing not happening. It could move to excitement about the money's coming because it's finally here, and the love, it's finally here. The motion of your energy shifts. And as the motion, the direction of your energy shifts, then things move. Then reality moves. Then those events and circumstances and situations come to you because you're manifesting them by changing your energy. Change your energy, change your life. Change your mind, change your energy. You're good enough, I'm telling you. You're smart enough, I'm telling you. But don't believe me. Use this right now as an experiment in your life. Watch this video again. Get fired up. Some people are like, well,
there's nothing to be fired up about.
Everything is two things. The presence of what you want or the absence of what you want. So all you're doing is further cementing your consciousness in that reality. And then neuroscience shows us that every time you have an emotion, you fire nerve cells. So if you keep firing the same nerve cells over and over, the neurochemistry of your brain is like a pharmaceutical machine creating the chemicals that reverberate through your nervous system and control how you feel. And if your brain gets habituated to you constantly saying, well, there's nothing to get excited about, and I'm not good enough, and I'm not smart enough, it's hard at first. I can relate. Like, it's hard at first, but you got to start doing it. And then immediately you could change your mind and say, this is easy. Jim Rohn said something interesting. He said, what do you want me to say? It's hard? It was easy. But what's easy to do is easy not to do. It's easy to start going, man, I'm excited, and it's easy to be optimistic and excited, but it's also easy not to. So right now, make a choice of free will. As a soul here in a physical body, whirling through outer space, an infinite outer space, with so many things to get excited about. The internet, the ability to get all over the world in no time, the fact that everything you want already exists, your soulmate, all of these awesome opportunities. It all exists. Let's get excited about life today. And when that happens, your energy shifts into new possibilities and you start pulling new things towards you like a magnet. New people, new circumstances, new situations, more money, new opportunities, more freedom, more choices, more confidence, more happiness, more excitement about life. And when we do that, we open up the key to freedom in our lives. I'm not sure if it was William Blake or Aldous Huxley said, when the doors of perception are cleansed, everything will appear as it is. Infinite. Comment down below, I am infinite. Comment down below, I am infinite. Comment that down below, dead serious, I am infinite. If you haven't yet, make sure that you use my software, The Second Mind. It's right there down below. You know, I was just talking about how the neurochemistry of your brain starts to get wired to realities and it gets hard to change it. Well, I created a software, it's free to demo, to do that for you, to literally rewire your brain. Because when your brain rewires, it becomes a magnet for you to attract what you want. Luck seems to happen, things come to you more easily and more quickly. And it's free to demo. Over 100,000 people from all over the world have now used it, which is amazing. I never would have imagined that possibly would happen. And similarly, you can't imagine what could really happen, what great things could really happen in the next 24 hours, over the next 7 weeks, over the next 30 days, over the next 90 days, over the next 10 years of your life can be the best 10 years of your life you've ever had. But it starts with rewiring the mind. So it's thesecondmind.com right there down below. So go right there down below. It's pinned to the top of the comments. It's free to demo. Use that real quick and use that to wire your mind and then see what amazing things happen. You know, some people look around, I think Robert F. Kennedy said, or maybe John F. Kennedy said it, or Robert Kennedy said that some people look around and they ask why. Others look around and they ask why not. Why not use the next 24 hours as an experiment to see how powerful you are? Why not start to perceive this reality as one of infinite possibilities? Why not start to put on a new frame of thought, frame of mind? Why not get excited about life even if the last 12 months have sucked? Because when you get excited, you're going to change the energy. You're going to change what you attract into not. Why not right now start saying, all I want is already here. Yes, it's finally happening. Why not go back through that visualization and meditation I walked you through very briefly and imagine jumping up and down with your friend, your soulmate, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, something amazing happening in your life. Why not do that thing? Why not get excited and convince your consciousness it's already happened? Because when that happens, your brain starts to respond different. Your brain is the most powerful supercomputer in the whole entire world. Your brain is the most powerful supercomputer in the entire world. And guess what? You don't even need to learn how to code to use the supercomputer. I don't know how to code. Seems like it'd be a really cool thing to learn how to code computers. But the cool things is that the human computer, the most powerful supercomputer in the entire universe, that has the ability to manifest anything, rearrange all of reality, manipulate subatomic particles, and create energy that seemed to not exist as though it did. Just like it says in the Bible, to make mountains move and they shall. That's what we're talking about. If everything is energy, you can rearrange your life. Metaphorically and realistically speaking. And that's exciting. So comment down below, I am excited about life. Comment that down below, I am excited about life. Comment down below, I am excited about life. And seriously, get excited. People say, why are you so excited? Why not? Why not? Some people ask why. Some people ask why not. Why are you doing that? What if it doesn't work out? Why not? What if it does work out? Why not? Why not? Why not get excited? Why not say, I'm going to manifest anything in the next 24 hours as an experiment? God, show me how powerful the mental faculties that I have are, and allow me to be a vehicle of your energy so that I can manifest some money in the next 24 hours, so that I can manifest an amazing new relationship, a new person, a new opportunity, that text message, that phone call. Thank you, God, that it's finally here, that it's finally happened. Yes, it's finally happened. It's finally here. Why not do that? Well, it's a waste of time. You know how fired up I feel making this video, doing this? Oh my gosh, this is not a waste of time at all. I'm so excited to hear about all the great things that are going to happen in my life today. So, Thank you for watching this video. Go right there down below to thesecondmind.com and demo that for free to rewire your mind, to get a jump start, to kickstart your brain into high gear. Woo! I got too excited in this video and I didn't realize it was longer than I thought, and then the memory card went out on me. So I'm excited about today. I'm really excited to hear about all the great things that unfold in your life too. Come back and share what happened. Some of you, it's probably already happened, but come back and share something epic that has happened to you from this video, this visualization, and this meditation. Remember, watch this video back through. Even if you have something to do, just listen to the audio if you can't watch the video, and go use this visualization and meditation at least one more time today. So, thesecondmind.com right there down below. Comment down below, it's all happening now. Comment down below, it's all happening now. Comment down below, it's all happening now. It's all happening to you now. It's all happening for you now. It's all happening now. It's exciting. Life is getting better and better. If you have not yet, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification right over there. The bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. Even if you already subscribed, please double check you've actually hit the bell notification. Otherwise, you will not get notified even if you already subscribed 6 months ago. Just double check you hit the bell notification. Press like on this video to support this video. That's what sends it out into the YouTube universe. What would happen if 10 million people did this thought and life experiment? The world would change. Everyone would realize they're so powerful. Everyone would be promoting love and peace and happiness and freedom and abundance and prosperity. So, please share this video. What would happen if 10 million people used this experiment, this visualization, this meditation? Our world could change. So thank you for being a part of this movement. Share this video with your friend. Email it to them. Put it on your blog. Text it to a friend. Share it on your Twitter, your Facebook, your social media. If you do that, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being here. Let's hear about all the great things that unfold in your life. Right there down below is thesecondmind.com. Go ahead and demo that for free to rewire your mind and see how powerful you really are. Why not? Some people look around and ask why. But why not? Why not you? Why not now? Why not being this the one life you have? Why not this being the best 24 hours, 72 hours, and 12 months of your life coming up here shortly? Have a beautiful day. Comment down below, it's all happening now. Comment down below, it's all happening now, and I'll talk to you soon.